Here at the Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo in Stark, Florida. It was a long trip down.
It was a very long trip down.
We're somewhat set up. As you can see behind us, we towed the Bean trailer. This is the Beanstalk 2.0 from Tennessee. Thanks to X-Grid and Bean for letting us borrow this for a couple weeks, test it out. And luckily, we slept in it last night for the first time. What was your thought?
Very comfortable, very easy to set up, get in and out of. I don't know. I've been in a tent for so long that there's no comparison. I mean,
it kind of spoiled us a little bit. I mean, we got to camp last night and it was, okay, we're going to hop in and go to sleep now.
Yeah, and you just open the door and get in. You don't really have to set it up.
Yeah. So this video is all things TNT Overlander, Southeast Overland Camping, as well as the 2025 Southeast Overland Camping Event. Now, although we are at an amazing event, we love, supporting other events such as Save down here in Florida. We go to More, we go to Expo, we go to all these other great events. But if you have any questions about the 2025 Southeast Overland Camping Event, leave those in the comments. So, Josh is behind the camera. He's helping us out. We have a lot of friends here at the event that have gone to dinner. We're not able to head out with them, but we're here with you guys. So come join us and let's have some fun tonight. So this is about a 45-minute video. We try to have fun with it. We try to, just do what we can and just have fun. Josh, how many viewers we got with us? 17 viewers with us. So if you are joining us on the video, if you would, tell us if you are here or coming to Save in the comments, what you are driving, and if you have bought tickets to the Southeast Overland Camping Event. So that's our event in 4 weeks that we will be hosting at the historic Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary, March 28th through the 30th of next month. So, as you can tell, we are here live in the vendor area, booth 315. There's still vendors rolling in. Everybody's setting up, and there's going to be some headlights shining on us. The light is not fantastic, but we're doing the best that we can at camp. Speaking of lights, we're going to show you how we're lighting up tonight. Number one, we got Ironman 4x4 awning right above us, which perfect lighting, ran off the anchor, little baby anchor right here above Morgan's head. Mounted to the Beanstalk, no problem. I love this 180 awning on here. And then we also have the lights inside that come with the Beanstalk. I mean, this is just great. We've got Devos lights all around. We've got the lights we showed you 2 weeks ago.
Yep, the little portable ones.
The little portable ones all around camp. And Josh got some new Lucy lights that I am jealous of. And we might show those off tonight as well as some other products. So, is anyone having audio issues or video issues? Any comments like that, Josh? Okay, so it is a little grainy. I'm sorry if you just want to listen to us and not watch us. That's fine too. We are at an event. We're not at our home Wi-Fi with 1 gig speed upload. We are on Starlink internet.
Yep.
Which is
on a cell phone instead of a camera.
Yeah, I don't have the Sony hooked up and stuff like that. So, what was your, I want to say, favorite thing about today? But you had a lot of issues today with the Jeep.
I've had a lot of issues for 2 days. Yeah.
Some driving issues, some steering issues. We got to have that looked at, while we're here to make sure we can get back home safe. It could just be memory steer from having the new ball joints. But that's pretty bad when you're getting thrown into another lane left and right. And I know you.
Yeah, I don't think traction control is supposed to kick on at 70 miles an hour. So
going straight.
So
that was
we'll get that looked at.
Yeah. But now that we're here, we're set up, we're kind of relaxed. What was your favorite part of today?
I think seeing a lot of the vendors that we don't see regularly because, we only see them at events. And the last time I saw a lot of these guys was our event. So it's been a year since I've seen a lot of them. I've seen some of them at Expo East in October. But yeah, it's been a while. So it's just really good to catch up with people.
Yeah. And a lot of the sponsors that sponsor our event are here. A lot of our vendors are here. Now we have a lot of vendors that aren't here as well, which if you're a vendor that comes to our event and not this one, this is a good event to look into. We are in the vendor booth selling stuff. We're selling tickets to the event. We're promoting us as TNT Overlander. And what's really nice is we've had a lot of other attendees that showed up a night early, as well as creators that are in the creators corner here, that they came by and said hi. They've wanted to chat for 5 or 10 minutes. And even though we're setting up, we definitely come by, say hi. Even tomorrow morning, we would love to chat with you. And Josh, if you have any questions that do pop up about the event, just raise your hand and we'll listen to you and go from there. But I mean, I'm ready for this weekend. I'm ready to relax. I'm dreading Sunday. I know you are, but you know what? That's 3 days away. Let's put it aside and not worry about it.
Yep.
You know, our good friend Caesar just pulled in. He's probably going to come over here and give us, you know, a hard time, especially being on the live video. We've had a lot of comments, you know, already that your tent's area is well lit up. Like, what are you doing over here? But we want to give you guys the best quality video that we can. Now, we do have a giveaway tonight as well, right?
Yes, it's a little bit different. Instead of it being one of those where we will ship it out to you, this is one where that if you come to us tomorrow, if you're the first one and you mention this video, then we will give you a free t-shirt. And it's not just any t-shirt. If you haven't noticed, Darren's wearing something that he hasn't worn in any videos before because we just got a new design.
Yeah.
And
so Becker Supply hooked us up with your design with a new shirt. Kind of TNT Overlander shirt. We've never had our own t-shirt. We've always had Southeast Overland Camping. We've always had, you know, a few other small things, TNT Overlander patches and stickers, but now you can have a TNT Overlander shirt. Now, we are releasing them here in Florida at Save, but we're going to have them at the event.
Yep. We have a limited amount right now. So depending on how it sells at this event, we will try to order more for our event. But they're not going to be online. So you would have to be here to get them this weekend, or at our event in March. Depending on what's left and how we set it up with Becker, we may put them online after. Yeah. But right now, they're not going to go online until after our event.
So if you like the design that we're going to show you here in just a couple minutes, you want to go grab yours? Do you know where yours is?
I'll get one of these over here. I'm not climbing in the trailer.
So Morgan's going to grab the new design. So as you can see, I don't know if you can really see, the front is a retro TNT Overlander logo. And then the back is where the design is 100%. Now, what's really cool about that back design is it is Overlanding 101. Things you need, things you want to see. You want to go ahead and hold that up close to the camera. Josh can turn the camera so you can kind of see what's going on. Overlanding 101. So you have your vehicle, you have your supplies, you have your build, and you have the adventure broken up into 4 steps, as well as things on each one. And then zoom in on that retro TNT Overlander on the front, just a little bit of retro. That's on a sand-colored shirt, orange, black, and gray accents. We will post up a picture in the comments here in just a little bit of this new shirt, and I hope you guys like it. It's kind of like a build schematic for overlanding.
Yep.
And that's what you were going for, right?
Yep, how to overland, the steps to, you know, get out there.
And this is this is shirt 1 of several designs like this coming. You've not seen this design before in overlanding. I've not seen it. Becker's not seen it. Nobody's seen it. We've got vendors already saying, hey, I want 2, I want 3. So if you want one of these shirts, comment that they look cool and let us know that we need to order more, because we have very limited here at the event. So tomorrow, 12 o'clock vendor area opens. First person that comes to us and says, I watched the live video, gets a free shirt.
Yep.
So 12 o'clock, 12:01, make sure you're here and say that you saw us on the live video.
Yeah, we have sizes small to 3XL. So they're all, I mean, we have limited amount. So
yeah, and I mean, it's, you know, an equal opportunity since we are here. We don't have many other supplies with us. But I think it's, you know, nice to give something away here at the event that's brand new.
Yeah.
Do you want to throw in a new patch with it also? We've not released those yet either.
If you're at the training event, you saw the patches.
Oh, you saw the stickers.
Stickers. Sorry, you saw the stickers, but we do have a patch Do I need to go get that too?
Yeah, sure. Let's grab that and we can do a close in on it as well. So, we have somewhat of our normal video software, but we don't have PowerPoints made up to show you guys the images. And as much as I would love to do that, it's just hard to do that out here. What's going on, buddy? So like I said, we have people driving around us right now, and friends are rolling in, and you guys are too. Yeah, you want to zoom in on that patch? So this is, if you like you might have to take the packaging out.
Sorry.
It shines a little bit. But if you like the wrap on the TNT Overlander Gladiator, this
the popcorn or
patch is perfect for you.
Better?
I have to back up just.
Up there. Oh, there you go.
It's close.
Y'all get the point.
So you guys get the point. It's got the topo. It's got the wrap. It's got Overlander in cool different lettering.
It's
got a fire on it.
A compass.
It does have a compass. And one of our friends is not happy with the compass because it's not pointed north, but we're not always traveling north. Turn the patch, make the patch face north. And Brandon, I hope you're watching this video because I'm going to call you out right now. Everybody else loves it but you. Brandon's one of the staff members that really helps us out at the event. You'll see him, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Southeast Overland Camping Event, and we are excited to see. Josh, what's the comments looking like? What we got going on?
Loving the shirt, loving the patch. People not coming to save, they're coming to our event.
Not coming to save, but coming to ours. Yeah, I mean, Florida's a long way. I mean, we just drove 2 days. We both had to work yesterday.
Yep.
And then drove half the day yesterday, drove this morning, got here. If you're looking for another great event here in the Southeast, next year, look up the Save Expo. But, definitely come to ours still. Great things out of both events. We would love to have you at both and see you at both. But we understand.
Yeah.
So let's talk Southeast Overland Camping.
Okay.
It's our 5th annual event. Questions come up about trail rides again.
Okay.
So what do people have to do with trail rides?
So in order to participate in the trail rides that are, I'll say, part of the Southeast Overland Camping Event, you have to go to the vendors that are hosting the trail rides. And we'll give you a list of all the vendors that will be hosting. But you go to their booths and you sign up with them because they're the ones leading the trail rides.
Yep.
We are not hosting trail rides, but other companies are hosting them. So you'll just have to go find them. And then also, depending on which type of trail ride you're doing, it'll be Windrock, it'll be WMA properties, which are state-owned properties. You'll have to have a Windrock pass. So it's a day pass, a weekend pass, or yearly pass. And then for your WMAs and state properties, you'll need a hunting license for the vehicle.
Yeah.
I think
a hunting license or an OHV pass.
Or an OHV pass. Yeah. And I think it's for the vehicle.
And if you're it's one per vehicle. And if you're out of state, you have to have an OHV pass because the hunting licenses just don't affect it. If you're, coming from Virginia, for instance, you got to have that pass.
Yeah, I do want to note that while the state requires one pass per vehicle, Windrock does require a pass per person.
Even children.
In
car
so keep
seats.
that in mind. You can go to their website. You can give them a call if you have any questions. And then if you're there and you just, want to talk to someone who knows everything about it, you can talk to some of the vendors that are hosting the rides, or also go to the general store at Windrock Park. It's just right down the street from our event, and they'll be able to give you all the information you need.
Yeah, and I mean, trail rides are a good part of the event, but just know that if you do go on trail rides, you could miss out on the event. We've had people get stuck behind other groups that are just attending Windrock Park, and they end up missing, 5, 6, 7 hours of the event. And with that, I mean, it's a kind of bummer whenever that happens, but it's also, choose wisely. Either wheel the first day or the last day, maybe Sunday after we close. It just depends on what you guys want to do as attendees. We're going to have training classes. We're going to have trail rides hosted by vendors. We're going to have a lot of great things that are big and bold at the event. How are you, buddy?
Pretty
good, man. How are you?
Good. Just doing the live video for the event this week on Facebook.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Oh,
no,
you're
you're good. You want to pop your head in and say hi?
To who?
Everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, just stick your head in all the way over here.
Right there, right there. Oh, you're walking past.
Right in front of the phone.
oh.
Oh, he's
He's also very tall.
he is very tall compared to me. Man, I mean, we are super stoked for the event, and I cannot say how excited we are. I know. Are you excited for the event this year?
Always excited for the event.
One of the first people to buy tickets.
You never sent me a receipt, so you
I-
know I paid.
I know you paid. It's on recording that I know you were the first one. No, so I mean, this is the cool thing about doing, live videos while we're here at events. I mean, if you are out in the field camping right now, come on by. The vendor area is technically closed, but you can be here with us. Yeah, I need a little sign that says like applause and laugh and stuff like that, because we got a couple people behind the camera. What questions do you guys have about the Southeast Overland Camping Event? I know the vendor list is slowly getting updated. I promise I will work on that next week after we get done with Save.
Yeah.
Follow along on the website, TNToverlander.com. Click on the info more about, the 2025 SOC. Scroll to the bottom and all the vendors and companies that are going to be there. Companies donating to the raffles Friday and Saturday night. It's going to be a blast of a time.
Yeah, and I guess I can go over a few things that we always get asked.
Yeah. We get questions left and right.
Are dogs and pets allowed? Generally dogs. I don't know any other pets that people would bring, unless you have a cat. That's cool.
If you want to bring a horse, I'm cool
I mean,
with
if you
that.
bring a cat, I'll babysit it all day. I love cats. I'll babysit any of your animals, honestly. You can bring a dog. It just has to be on a leash. It needs to be well-mannered around young children and other dogs. And if it's not well-mannered, and you still want to bring this dog because, maybe it's well-mannered around you or you need this dog, that's great. Just make sure that you keep an eye on it and you just don't bring it around any situation that could become worse and escalated. Because we did have some incidents last year where a neighboring property owner had some dogs that were running around. We eventually got that settled, but other dogs were very frazzled, and we did not like that because that's not fair to you guys. And you all come with your fur friends and you think everything's going to be fun, and then other people have not trained dogs. So long story short, yes, you can bring your dog, keep it on a leash.
Pick up after them.
Pick up after your dog.
That's a big thing, is please pick up after dogs. Nobody likes stepping in stuff. We'll keep it at that.
And then another question we always get is fire.
Oh, you want to go over fires? I'm going to go grab something real quick.
Darren wants to talk about
No,
fire.
you got fire.
You want me to talk about
Talk about fire
What are
pits.
you
I'll be
getting?
right back.
Okie dokie. So we're very organized tonight. So you can have fire pits, but we need leave no trace fire pits. So what we usually prefer are propane powered fire pits.
Okay.
And if you do have something that uses wood burning, such as like a solo stove, just make sure that it does not leave a mark on the bottom, because we leave the property we try to leave it in better shape than when we first got there.
Staying around 20.
And last year, I think you all did a really, really good job. But the year before, we had a couple
everybody's
burnt
driving.
spots in the grass, which was fine. But the property owner is trying to enhance his property a little bit more every single year. So we just ask that, leave no trace, don't burn the fields. And if you have any questions, or if anyone wants to put in the comments of their favorite type of fire pit, propane powered, anything like that, then more than welcome to. There's a million different kinds. We have 3 different kinds.
3 and a new one on order.
Yeah.
That I am super, super excited about. Actually, our friends with Rustic Mountain that are across the way, they're always at the Southeast Overland Camping Event. They sell Howell fire pits, and then we just got the new R1. Or is it the R4?
The small one.
It's a small one. The R1 ordered. Now, we will not have it probably. We don't have it here. We probably won't have it at our event. They are super back ordered.
We may have it by Expo East.
If you want one, go make your purchase now, because it's first come, first serve. And we were one of the first couple hours,
Yeah.
and ours is not going to be here till probably June.
Yeah, it'll be
They
summertime.
got sold out. Now that fire pit is super warm, and it's propane, which, like you said, I prefer propane because it's quick controlled.
Yeah.
You can turn it off and go from there. We had a couple questions just a second ago. Back to trail rides. One question:
Okay.
Are companies that are leading trail rides, are they charging extra to take people with them?
No.
No, I mean, there'll be signups. There'll be limited numbers of vehicles that can be with them, but there's going to be no charge except for your passes to be on those properties. Make sure you are ready to spend that extra money for that.
However, like you said, it is first come, first serve. So if they're doing 2 trail rides that day and they may only take 12 to 15 people at most for each trail ride, that's 30 people out of thousands of people.
Oh, yeah.
So if you really want to go on a trail ride, please make an effort and a priority to go to these booths. And like I said, we will tell you who.
Promise we
they
will
are.
announce those.
And go and talk to them and sign up as quickly as you can, because we really, really don't want you to miss out. And like Darren said, it is a risk that if you do go on the trail ride, you could miss out on something else. But I mean, weigh your risks and rewards. If you really want to go on trail rides and it's one trail that you've been dying to go on and it's your only time in this area, please go. Please enjoy yourself. But it is first come, first serve.
Yep. First come, first serve, and you'll have a blast. But just know you could miss a whole day of the event. All right, so we're going to get on to another question or another topic for a minute. Nothing crazy. Amenities of the event. And whenever I say amenities, I feel like I'm on Finding Nemo.
Like or fun
amenities. Let's talk about let's talk about what restroom facilities are going to be like first. That's a big question. Everybody has that.
Which is fair. That's a necessity.
It's a necessity. You can bring your own restroom if you wish, your own shower, your own toilet, your own portable commode, whatever you wish. Please, yes, if you're going to do that, pack it in, pack it out. Send it to the Exxon down the road. But no, let's talk about bathroom, shower facilities, stuff like that. There was kind of a little bit of a debacle, not big, just small comments about showers on site. Now I want to get that settled.
Let's put a rest to that. Start with toilets. We will have porta potties around everywhere, camping area, vendor area, all that. There should be plenty. They get cleaned directly. And then during the day, when the main restaurant is open, the warden's table, the barbecue joint, it has a ton of restrooms, and it's 21st century plumbing. It's great. You can flush a toilet. You don't have to go into a porta potty.
It's no longer on a septic system. Now it's straight lined in.
Well, this one's been straight lined.
True. You're right.
Yeah. I'm getting it straight. Okay.
Bad.
You're gonna start causing more confusion.
No, I'm talking like details. Y'all need to know.
Okay, it is a sewer system connected to the county. There's like 15 or 20 stalls in those things. It is great. It is glorious, and it will be open the same hours that the restaurant, gift shop, and liquor area is
pretty much
open.
9, 10 o'clock until 5 or 6.
7 or 8.
7 or 8. Yeah, it'll be open later.
It'll be open
after the raffles.
I think it'll be open a little bit earlier and a little bit later this year. So we'll get the hours for you guys, but assume 11-ish open and then 7-ish close. And then for showers, we are not providing showers. However,
there's a big however.
The owner of the property is super awesome, and when he puts his mind to something, he gets it done. So he has built a new Paroli's Pizza and an RV park area.
Convenience store.
And a convenience store.
Yep.
And behind that, there are 7 shower restroom areas that are connected to the sewer system.
These showers are like what you would see at Pilot, what you would see in a truck stop.
Yeah, like Bubs.
You rent one room and you have sink, mirror, power, water, toilet, shower, everything to yourself.
So I don't know if all of them are going to be available.
They should be. Oh, all but one.
Okay, all but one, because some still has to be reserved for the RV people that are staying there. I mean, that's only fair because they're paying to use the RV park. You will have to pay for these showers through Brushy.
Yep. Through
And
Brushy
I don't know
at the convenience store
at the
at
convenience store.
Paroli's.
Yeah, go to Paroli's, the pizza place, and talk to them about purchasing the use of the shower and everything. It's not through us. And like we said, there's like 5 or 6 that are going to be available. So I'm sure they're going to have time slots.
And just know that, I mean, like, yeah, wet wipes are okay. If you need a shower, by all means. If your spouse, you know, is adamant that I'm not coming, my mother wouldn't come without a shower. So, Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But, you know, if someone needs a shower, we understand that. I'm glad that, you know, the owners have built this into the new campground.
Yeah, and
on
it's
site.
super awesome he's letting us use it because he built it specifically for his RV site, so that they had something like that they could use. But he so graciously agreed that, you know, at a small cost that you all would be able to use it.
And as soon as we find out that cost, we will announce that. Now, we talked a little bit about Paroli's Pizza. Let's talk about food on site. Let's say, you know, I love to cook, but we're not cooking tonight. We don't have time.
Yeah, and we don't cook at the event because we're too busy.
We've got friends that are out and about grabbing dinner right now. But what food options are on site for the event?
Pizza.
Yep.
I've heard it's delicious. We haven't had a chance to go, but
I think they have wings and a few other things too.
Yeah. And then you heard me mention the Warden's Table. That's the original restaurant that's been there for years. It's barbecue.
Barbecue.
It's very good.
It is melt in your mouth barbecue.
I like the cookies that come with it.
What's the barbecue sandwich that I like? The French dip.
I don't know. I've never had
French
it.
dip is so amazing. I cannot brag. And they usually sell out of that.
Yeah, I get like the fried bologna sandwich.
So,
and then sorry, we're getting on a tangent, but they do have that those 2 restaurants, and then we're gonna have a drink truck.
So it's called Drink Smooth.
And if you were there our very first year at Brushy, you're gonna remember it.
It's a smoothie truck.
Yeah, all different types of smoothies.
And coffee and Powerade and water and all that throughout the day. So if you're like us, wake up in the morning, don't have time to make coffee, go grab one. Now, I got to brag about this real quick. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch smoothie. Now, whenever we say smoothie, we're not talking healthy. We're not talking on the diet.
I think they have healthier options.
They do.
But
they're Oreo, they're Cinnamon Toast Crunch, they're Fruity Pebbles.
They have like an orange dreamsicle, I think.
It's so good.
That. I
It's
think I
all
just
great.
had like
I think I had one of
normal-
everything.
Yeah, I had like a normal smoothie.
My bill was like a lot.
Mine was like strawberry banana. I had one.
I had like 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
if not more.
Darren always had one in his hand. Anyway, it was very good. They'll be back. Those ladies are super awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, if you want to look up Drink Smooth on Facebook, on Instagram, they have an account. We're super excited to have Tylee back with us.
Yep.
I hope I'm saying that right, off memory. I don't have any notes. Really excited to have her back, and usually her mom comes and a friend, and we're still trying to, if she doesn't want to do like gourmet coffee, maybe have a coffee truck. Do you guys want a coffee truck at the event? Let us know. Maybe we can work that out. Josh, any questions?
Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles smoothie. And I mean like legit Fruity Pebbles in the drink that you're drinking.
Yeah, and they do like little toppers too. So there's like little Fruity Pebbles on the top.
Yeah.
Is the pizza place on site?
Yeah, so the pizza place is in walking distance, or e-bike riding or bike riding, one-wheel riding distance.
You can drive too.
Or you can drive right to it. Now, and I mean, I could probably throw a Frisbee and hit the pizza place from the gate to the prison. I mean, it's literally at the bottom on site. It's not super far.
The prison's the Paroli's Pizza is a little different than the Warden's Table because it's not behind the gate of where the prison is. It's, if you've been there, you know, you camp in this huge field, and then on your left was kind of an open field, and there's a creek in between. That's where Paroli's Pizza is. So it's on the outside of the fence, and their hours are different. And I think they're open year round.
They are.
They just opened.
Yep.
But they're open year round and not seasonally like Warden's Table.
Yeah. Because that's inside the gate.
Yeah.
And Paroli's is staying open, a convenience store now and all that.
Yep.
Any other questions, Josh? Nothing yet?
Okay.
We got a good amount with us still?
22.
It's 8:04.
All right, so Josh is going to play a quick 20-second video, give us a breather, and then we're going to show you guys some products around our campsite. I think that'll be nice. We usually do product features, company features. Caesar with Super Overland just walked by. I was hoping to run over there and get him on the video, but that's not going to happen. We got Defiance Tools behind us.
Yeah, but they've got all weekend. That we
Easy
can
Wind
always
isn't here.
Corner people.
We are going to show off so many of these great companies that not only support us as TNT Overlander, but also the Southeast Overland Camping Event that are on site on our Instagram. Now that'll be on the TNT Instagram. We're staying off the SOC Instagram this weekend. So if you're not following TNT Overlander, make sure you do that. But we're going to do a walk around of the Bean trailer here in just a few minutes, and show that off, show off some Yakima storage stuff, as well as a few other small things. So stick with us. We'll be with you guys back here in about 20 seconds. All right, guys. So we are back, and I'm sorry that I keep saying all right, guys, or what's going on, guys. If you have noticed, everybody makes fun of me. It's my little tick in all the videos. I noticed it. I listen to my own reels and my own stories as I'm driving to make sure the audio is good and the video quality stays up.
What's going on, guys? It's Darren here from TNT.
Yeah, you know, like, what's going on, guys? It's Darren.
And Morgan.
With TNT Overlander, your host of the Southeast Overland Camping Event. And this is On the Rocks, episode 4. I love it. I don't know why I'm doing that again. So we're going to show off some products that are here. We've showed you our new shirts. I think you guys like our new shirts. And if you want them, either be here or be at the Southeast Overland Camping Event. We're going to try to maybe do an online sale. New patches, new everything. Now the video here is going to be a little wanky for a second. We're going to show the Bean trailer. Do you want to show the Bean trailer, or do you want me to?
You can show the Bean trailer.
All right, so here in just a second, let me move this chair. Josh is going to move the camera at a different angle. Hopefully I stay in the angle, and we're going to talk about the Beanstalk 2.0. Now this is a pull behind camper. Fantastic trailer. We've had it for about a week or two now, thanks to X-Grid and Bean.
About 2 weeks.
It is a solid fiberglass body. There are no seams on the outside. You don't have to worry about leaks. You don't have to worry about anything big. It's got a 4-inch lift that comes on the off-road package on a Timberin suspension. I really like it. You've got, you know, water here. You've got power. You can see inside. I'll show you that here in just a second. And then let's go over here to the front. As you can see, maybe, Josh, is it too dim? No. So on the front, we have our Yakima kitchen, and then on the other side we have a storage box, propane tank mount, and it's just really clean. Now if you can see, the paint on the front is white, and that's a smooth surface so that whenever you're driving and tire wash gets on it, it falls right off. I'm super impressed with this trailer so far. Now Josh, if you can angle this up for just a second, we're gonna show off this side over here maybe. And this is the Ironman 4x4 180 awning. We just got this awning, right?
We did.
So this awning has built-in lights. And if I wanted to, I can turn this one off by pulling the magnetic power on it. And it just quickly clicks right in, and you are good to go back with light. This light system, after this truck passes by with all of its lights, the lights not only change colors, but they also dim on each setting. And that makes it really nice whenever you're sitting around and weather might be bad. The walls are really good for this light. I like this 180 on a trailer. Yeah. I mean, we have the 270 Ironman awning on the Gladiator, but this 180 awning on a trailer gives you a little bit more room.
Yeah, it is really nice.
I could see how it'd be nice. Now, this is a freestanding awning. You don't have to put the poles down. We have the poles down. If you've ever been to an SOC event, you know it can be windy. So just know that. You have any questions pop up about this, Josh? Oh, he doesn't know. I'm going to zoom in, go over here real quick. Awesome. There we go. All right, so let me go to the other side real quick, and we're going to take a peek inside of the bean and show you that. And yes, you guys might have just heard me call it the bean, and that's what Morgan and I call it because it is the Beanstalk 2.0. All right, Josh, let's see if we can get that camera in here just a little bit. As you guys can see, the light and the power in here is really nice. The room is great. Now, on the back side, there is no kitchen, but your kitchen's on the outside. That's all of our stuff for the weekend. But this not having a kitchen on the back is perfect for someone that's taller, or maybe you just don't want that big open door in the back that's crazy. You know, we have this little light here. You don't need it because all the power is right here, built into the trailer, ready to go. Plugs everywhere that you need. This is ran by a power station that you can charge by leaving the power station inside. The bean comes with an a Goal Zero, excuse me. And I mean, it's just super nice. The dimming features, the bed, we slept in it last night and it is soft. If you want to check this out, stop by X-Grid Trailers Knoxville or send Bean a message and say, hey, I'm coming to Utah to look at this trailer. But if you're from the Southeast, Knoxville, Tennessee is the closest location at X-Grid Campers that you can check out this awesome trailer. Josh, let's head on over to the back. So back here, you have windows that open, windows that lock, mesh screens, or privacy screens. It's up to you. And we have the Yakima bike rack that we haul our Super 73 on. It made it 9 hours. I love this bike rack. Yakima, you make fantastic products, and I'm super stoked to show you guys the Yakima drawer system in the back of Morgan's JK. Let's head on over to the JK and check out that. Please don't mind the mess that we have sitting over here.
Okay.
I'm going to bring a light over here so everybody can see.
This is the Yakima modular system. Everything's black in my vehicle, so sorry. This is the home base. It's a larger, flatter drawer system. And then how we have it set up currently is that you have many options. So I love storage. I love being able to utilize every bit of space that I have. And this allows me to do that. So on top, you have a magnetic board that acts as a table, which is great because it goes with my front runner board as well. And then you can take that out. And then you have the storage system. So you have all these different little compartments that you can put things in. I've got lights, I've got, the toiletry packed and everything. I've got tools and all that kind of stuff. You can put anything in there. And then there's a divider, and you can get multiple dividers and things like that. I don't have anything in here yet because I don't know. I just take some time when it comes to organizing things, and I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet. So that's in here. Yes, it is. The pieces that are in here. Yes, the whole thing. Yes. So I have 3 different pieces. Take Darren's little keg out. So the top of the home base system is this wood grain top, and so you can put things on top of it. You can move the different drawers into different spaces. I currently have my fridge on here. I'm going to be installing a fridge slide later this weekend. And also in these, tons of room. You can put tons of things in here. I have my first aid kit, and I have thank you so much. And then I have my Go Anywhere bag that has all of my ropes and tie downs and things like that for my awning and everything like that.
So do you want to talk about how this is mounted real quick and show that? You want me to?
You can if you want. It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, so I mean, this install, I'm going to squeeze in. I'm going to toss you out real quick. The Yakima storage system, I'll hand Morgan the light so she can shine it where I'm pointing. So this is strapped into the vehicle. I don't know if you showed this.
I did not.
It's strapped into existing straps with cam buckles that you just tighten in 4 spots. And then if you look right here, the mounting, how it mounts to each other is with Allen keys, but this rod is permanent inside this box and that box and this box, all separate. So I could take this box off in about 20 seconds. This whole thing, I told Morgan, I promise this install will take about 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and it did. And that was unboxing, looking at it, and putting it inside. Now, you have something new coming to go right here.
I did. I mentioned that I have a fridge slide that I'm going to do a video of it later.
What company is that fridge slide from? Hop on in here.
All right. I'm not going to pull it out yet. We'll have a video later. But Timbo Tusk, super awesome company. They're going to have some folks here later tonight, tomorrow. But they custom made me a fridge slide that fits my little baby Dometic that everyone makes fun of. It's like a lunchbox size. It's perfect for me. And so I can put the fridge slide on here and I can turn my Dometic to where it's a lot easier for me to access. And if you all are here, come look at it. We'll have it set up probably tomorrow morning.
All right, so let's flip back around, come back over here in front of the bean. And the last thing that I don't mind the mess that you're seeing on the table. This is all behind the scenes stuff. I'm gonna put that light down. The last product that we're gonna show you, and then do a company spotlight here in just a second. One more product that we want to show off.
Okay.
What do you want to show off?
Oh, you didn't have that in mind.
I don't have it in mind.
Okie dokie. Kind of want to show my table.
Your table.
My table.
The Defiance table? Yeah, let's show that. Bring it over here. Pick it up, bring it over here. We're going to turn around, get back under the light. Josh has got this. We can set the tripod back down and actually go over this really cool table. Now, we're not going to be able to pack it up because there's stuff inside, but we're still going to be able to show you guys what this thing does. Give us just a second. Oh, there it is. You already got it.
You told me to get it. I got it. Okay, so Defiance Tools, they're actually here with us. They're like right next door, and they'll probably laugh that we're talking about their product. Love this table. So as you can see, it's got a handlebar, and then there's little hooks over here on the side that when you can crash it down and it turns into the size of a briefcase. We'll probably have to send like a picture because I don't want to take all of these shirts out.
Yeah, and I mean, it's as simple as literally just pulling the guard right here up on each four corner, taking everything out of the inside, and then it just shrinks down.
Yep.
Packable, like Morgan said,
It's like this thick.
The box itself is the thickness of the top and the bottom, which is the same as the top, and that's it. Super lightweight, aluminum. The wood grain, I love that wood grain. Sorry, that was loud. But the wood grain is really nice.
Yeah, and I love the versatility of this thing because you can use it for so many things. I use it for the booth and selling things, just because you've got pockets on the sides that you can throw things in. But then also, we can flip this around. The inside has drawers. So,
well, not drawers, but shelves.
Compartments, shelves, sorry. And so this opens up all the way. And then this is where I usually keep the clothing merchandise. And then I'll have something up here that advertises it. And then if anyone needs a size, then I can just reach in here and grab it. So,
but could you imagine putting a kitchen in here?
Yeah.
I mean, you could build out your entire kitchen, have this one table with a jet boil or a burner on top. And there's so many great kitchen products that are out there that this one's lightweight. Yeah, you have a box to put everything else in, but it's still really nice.
Yeah, and I've also seen, like, they'll use it for, like, if you have children, it's a great table for kids to use for playing, and then you can keep all the toys in there, and it's in one spot, so when they're done playing, throw it all in there, and it's good to go for the camping, however long you're camping. Yeah.
I mean, I love this thing. I love it for us. I love it for events. You guys, if you want to check it out, stop by our booth. We always have it. We have a lot of other cool products that we always like to show off.
Yep.
Pop this one back out and let's have a seat. I think we're running low on time, babe. I'm going to get my front runner chair back out. I love these little chairs. I love how they pack up. I love how they're nice and easily to transport. What was that, Josh?
47 minutes.
All right, so we are coming to a close. And the last thing that I want to go over really, really fast are products that we are selling here at Save Expo. Now, you know, I would love to say that, you know, we're giving a ton of stuff away, but we don't have a lot of giveaways here at the event except for the first person to come tell us that they watched the video. But what we do have, scrub blade wiper blades for $10 a wiper blade, that if you're here in Florida, you can come get those. We've got Toyota sizes, we've got Jeep sizes, and a few others. We've got outer limit supply gear. So if you need a first aid kit, come on by and see us. All the TNT, all the SOC swag, and we've got a lot of other great stuff. But I mean, it's awesome that we're able to sell scrub blade wipers. I mean, they're not only, like I said, a sponsor of the event, a title sponsor of the event, but, you know, thankfully Ironman is letting us, you know, show off all these great products, the tents, the awnings, the chairs, the tables. We have all that set up here. So if there's something that you want to see, stop on by our booth 315, and we will show you what we got. We'll sell you some stuff. You know, we'll have a good time. We'll sit down and have a drink. If you have questions about the Southeast Overland Camping Event, we'll answer them here. If you have questions about overlanding, we will answer them the best that we can.
Yep.
Is there any last thing that you want to go over?
I don't think so. Just that if you guys are here, don't be afraid to come by and say hi.
Yeah.
We love to talk to people that, you know, watch us.
I love to talk.
Darren loves to talk. But we just love to talk to, you know, all the people that enjoy our events and our videos and our pictures and things like that. So please, if you see us and you want to come say hi, please come say hi.
Yeah, I mean, we would love to have you here with us. You know, our raffle is going great for the event. You guys will love to see all those products. It's going to go to another great benefit. I cannot thank all the companies, all of our title sponsors, our area sponsors enough for helping us create such a fantastic event. Mm-hmm. And thank you guys who attend the event. Without you, without our vendors, we wouldn't be able to do this. Without our volunteers, we wouldn't be able to do this. I mean, we have so many great things. We're still accepting volunteer applications. If you want to volunteer at the event, shoot us an email at either volunteersoc@TNToverlander.com or info@TNToverlander.com. Say volunteer in the subject. If you want to be a vendor at the event, info@TNToverlander.com only. We'll get that vendor application and vendor deck to you. We would love to have you. And then if you want to be an attendee, visit our website. Yep. All right. TNToverlander.com itself. I know I just said that a lot back to back to back, but there's a lot of .coms. Just think TNToverlander.com and info, as always.
When in doubt, go to info@TNToverlander.com
for anything that you guys need. In the meantime, we're going to keep having drinks on the rocks with TNT Overlander. We've got some friends with us. We've got some people watching. And if you're here at Save, come by, say hi. We'll be up for a little bit. Still waiting on dinner to get delivered because we didn't have time to cook.
But we'll be here all weekend.
All weekend. Watch our Instagram if you want to know more about here, about stuff we're doing, cooking demonstrations, tastings.
Okay. We do need to mention that real fast. If you are here, Darren is going to be over at Timbo Tusk, him and Bryant. If you follow SOC Instagram, you'll see that we did a post. Bryant,
and Dave with the Adventure Source.
Dave with the Adventure Source. Yes, yep. Sorry, Dave.
Sorry,
he
Dave.
did give me a hard time earlier, so he deserves that. But Darren and Bryant, and is that it? Just you two are going to be.
Oh no, there's more.
Okay.
We got Carlos with Encarte.
Yes. Tons of people are going to be doing cooking demonstrations on the Timbo Test throughout the event, and I have personally tasted the stuff, and I gave him some ideas for it. So don't let him take all the credit for some of the stuff that Darren's going to be cooking, and it is delicious. It's different, but I think you all will be in for a wonderful surprise. And so please check the times and everything and go taste all the yummy food that everyone's going to be making at the Timbo booth, because that's where I'm going to be the whole event.
Yep. I think it'll be great. I mean, I'm really excited to cook, and I'm ready to have a good time. So, all right. Well, you ready to sign off?
Yep.
All right, guys. So we're going to drop off here. It's going to go to the background for just a few minutes with some music. Hope you guys have a great night. If you're on your way to Florida, travel safe. If you need anything, shoot us a message. But in the meantime, we will see you guys in 4 weeks at the 2025 Southeast Overland Camping Event. Have a great night.